By the big blue sea there was a little shop. It had a warm, happy smell. This was Mama Cat's Pizza. Mama Cat had soft white fur. She had kind green eyes. She was the best pizza maker in the whole town. Every morning she would wake up early. She would mix the dough and chop the tomatoes. She would get the cheese ready for her yummy pizzas. The sound of the waves and the smell of hot pizza made everyone feel happy. People came from all over to eat her wonderful food. Mama Cat was not alone in her shop. She had a little helper named Milo. Milo was her son, a small kitten with orange fur like a tiny sunset. He had big, curious eyes that watched everything his mother did. He loved to chase the little balls of dough that fell on the floor. He would pounce on them with his tiny paws. Mama Cat would laugh. "Oh Milo," she would say, "you are my little sunshine." Their days were filled with work, but also with lots of hugs and happy purrs. Milo loved the pizza shop. He loved the warm oven and the salty sea air. He especially loved watching the people. They would sit at the small tables, laughing and talking. They ate big slices of pizza with stringy, melty cheese. Milo would sometimes peek over the counter, his whiskers twitching with excitement. He liked to see the children smile when they took a big bite. The shop was their home, and it was a very happy place to be, full of warmth, and the sweet scent of baking bread. After a long day of making pizzas, Mama Cat and Milo would close the shop. They would sit on the porch and watch the real sun set over the water. The sky would turn pink and orange, just like Milo's fur. Mama Cat would wrap her tail around her little kitten to keep him warm. She would tell him stories about the stars that started to twinkle in the sky. Their bond was as strong and warm as the pizza oven, a special love between a mother and her son. One sunny afternoon, while Mama Cat was busy, Milo went for a walk. He walked past the little toy shop next door. In the window, he saw something amazing. It was a toy car, a tiny, bright red car. It had 4 black wheels and a little silver steering wheel. It was the most beautiful car Milo had ever seen. He pressed his nose against the cool glass of the window. He imagined himself sitting inside, driving along the sandy beach with the wind in his fur. Milo ran back to the pizza shop, his heart beating fast with excitement. "Mama, Mama!" he shouted, his little tail swishing back and forth. "I saw it! The perfect car!" He described the car to his mother. He told her about its shiny red color and its fast-looking wheels. His eyes were wide and full of hope. "Can I have it, Mama, please? It is the best car in the whole wide world." He jumped up and down, full of a happy, bouncy energy that made Mama Cat smile. Mama Cat listened patiently, her green eyes soft with love. She followed Milo to the toy shop to see this wonderful car. When she saw the price tag hanging from its little door, her smile faded just a little. The car was very expensive. She looked at Milo's happy, hopeful face, and then she looked at the price again. Her heart felt a little heavy. She did not have enough money to buy such a fancy toy. She did not want to make her little kitten sad. Hiding her worry, Mama Cat knelt down and gave Milo a gentle hug. "It is a very special car, my dear," she said softly. "A dream car." She did not say yes, but she did not say no. She knew she could not break her little boy's heart. As they walked back to the pizza shop, hand in paw, Milo chattered happily about his dream car. Mama Cat listened, but her mind was busy. She made a silent promise to herself. "I will find a way," she thought. "I will get that car." It was a brilliant, creative, and delicious idea. She would invent a new kind of pizza, a pizza so special that everyone would want to try it. A pizza that would help her earn the money for Milo's shiny red car. The next morning, Mama Cat got to work with new energy. She rolled out the dough into a perfect circle. Then, she started to create her masterpiece. She used tomato sauce to make the shape of a car. She used black olives for the wheels. She used yellow peppers for the bright headlights. She topped it all with the most delicious, melty cheese. When it came out of the oven, it looked amazing. She called it the Dream Car Special. It was a pizza that looked just like Milo's dream. Mama Cat put a big sign in the window. "Try our new Dream Car Special Pizza." People saw the sign and were curious. When they saw the pizza, shaped like a little car, they smiled. The children loved it most of all. Everyone wanted to try Mama Cat's new pizza. The shop was busier than ever before. Mama Cat worked from early in the morning until late at night. Her paws were tired, but her heart was full of purpose. She was working for her son's happiness. Every day after selling many Dream Car Special pizzas, Mama Cat would take the extra coins she earned. She had a special jar hidden in the kitchen. It was her dream car fund. She would drop the coins into the jar one by one. Clink, clank, clink. The sound was like music to her ears. It was the sound of her love and hard work. The pile of coins grew bigger and bigger. She was getting closer to her goal. She was tired, but every time she looked at the jar she smiled. Finally, the day came. Mama Cat counted the coins in the jar one last time. There was enough. Her heart filled with joy. She quietly closed the pizza shop for a little while and hurried to the toy store. She bought the shiny red car, the one Milo had dreamed about for so long. She wrapped it in bright blue paper and tied it with a yellow ribbon. She could not wait to see the look on Milo's face. This was the moment she had worked so hard for. When she returned, she found Milo sitting sadly on the porch looking out at the sea. He had missed his mother. He had noticed she was working so much and seemed so tired. "Mama," he said softly, "you work too much. I don't need a toy, I just need you." Mama Cat's heart melted. She knelt down and gave him the big blue present. "This is for you, my love," she whispered, "because you are my greatest dream." Milo carefully opened the present. When he saw the shiny red car, his eyes grew as big and round as saucers. He gasped with delight. It was his dream car. He hugged it tightly. He looked at the car, and then he looked at his mother's tired, happy face. He suddenly understood something very important. The car was wonderful, but the reason he had it was even more wonderful. His mother had worked so hard, all for him. Her love was the real gift. Milo put the car down and ran to his mother, wrapping his tiny arms around her neck. "Thank you, Mama," he purred, his voice full of emotion. "I love the car, but I love you more. You are the best gift in the whole world." Mama Cat hugged him back, tears of happiness in her eyes. From that day on, Milo played with his red car every day, but he always made sure to spend lots of time with his mother, because he knew that a mother's love was the most